back at the Pokemon Center, let's take a look at our new Pokemon, Red Girl. Red Girl is a bug flying type, timid by nature, which does mean a higher speed at the expense of attack, physical attack, which is not necessarily good for a bug flying type. However, Yanmas are not necessarily physical attackers anyway, even though both bug and flying are physical. Let's take a look at those stats so I can prove my point. As you can see, special attack is already higher than physical attack, and it's going to stay that way. Speed is pretty much Red Girl's best stat right now, but overall, who cares if you go first if you can't do much with it? Ultimately, the stats on Red Girl are not going to be there in order to keep Red Girl in the party. The ability that Red Girl does have is Compound Eyes. That raises accuracy by 30% of the move's accuracy. So it's not a flat 30%. For instance, if you have a move with, let's say, 70% accuracy, 30% of 70 is 21, so you increase it by 21% to 91%, if that makes sense. Not flat 30%, just 30% of the move. To be honest, that is not necessarily the best ability for Yanmas to have. The other one that they could have is Speed Boost, which will raise the speed stat of the Pokemon by 1 stage at the end of each turn. So the longer you keep it out there, the faster it gets. That's something that I might like at the end of the day, but not going to be on Red Girl. Let's take a look at the moves, and as you can see, they're not fantastic. We have Foresight, completely negates the foe's efforts to heighten its ability to evade. Oh no. Then we have Quick Attack. We have definitely seen that one before. Double Team. The user creates illusory copies of itself to raise its evasiveness. And then we have Sonic Boom. The foe is hit with a shockwave that always inflicts 20 HP damage. It doesn't even hit every time. So probably my chief source of attacking with Red Girl would be Quick Attack, but we're not going to be using Red Girl. Red Girl is going to go into the box, probably never to be seen again. Bye-bye. And I am back north of 6 Island because it's time to get Broman measured. We're going to head back into this lady's house. Eek! That's a Heracross. Please, please, may I measure how big it is? Sure. Go ahead and take a look at my Broman. Eek! It's 64.3 inches! I've never seen anything like this! You deserve a reward! And for showing her Broman, I do get a nest ball! I want to see a much, much bigger Heracross than that one! Oh, how I adore them big Heracross! So, we have gotten 2 Pokemon measured. They're both, I'm going to say, big. The biggest Heracross that I have ever seen measured so far is 64.3 inches. Record-setting size of Broman. Yeah, just north of 6 Island on the water path. Alright, I'll meet you back at 6 Island. Back on 6 Island, we are done here for the time being. We are just ready to head back to 5 Island. There's a little bit of work for us to take care of there, primarily Team Rocket's warehouse. However, we're going to be putting that off for the time being. We are actually going to head forth into the Water Labyrinth today. Pokemon availability, like I said before, is the same here as it is on 5 Island North. Damn it. This is why they call it a labyrinth. And then south. North, then south. I need to remember that. But eventually we will end up where we got ourselves an egg. We're still working on getting that thing hatched. You'd think I would have walked around enough by now, but you'd be wrong. We can find a trainer here. I avoided her before. This is an excellent environment for raising Pokemon. Like an island in the middle of nowhere? Pokemon breeder Elise would like to fight. I'm going to call her Elise, even though I work in an industry where they put an accent on the end of that, and it's called Alize. I have Mr. Gensey out front, pretty much because Mr. Gensey could use a little bit of work. And it does not matter if you are weak to Mr. Gensey or not. Mr. Gensey is strong against everything. Gonna switch to a Clefairy. Yeah, we'll leave Mr. Jinsey out there. We got a few levels on these things anyway. Almost 20 levels. So I'm pretty sure Mr. Jinsey can handle it. So good, Mr. Jinsey. Come on, one more. All right, a Meryl coming out. That should be fine. I do have something that's strong against a Meryl, but damn it, I want Mr. Jinsey to do it. Down goes the Meryl. And no issues whatsoever taking those things out. Oh, come on! We were so close. Your Pokemon are growing up admirably well. Sure. Mr. Jinsey, work harder. You know, I think you have the talent to be a good breeder. Yes. Pokemon, mate for me. With that creepiness out of the way, let's just continue on. And we will surf out of the labyrinth, which is once again just south and then north, going this way. And eventually we will find ourselves in a new area. Hopefully the next area is a little bit more interesting than this last one. Hey, already sounds more interesting. We've made it to Resort Gorgeous. Sounds interesting. And here we can find you. The angle. It is not quite there. What are you talking about? Oh, you're a painter. That makes a little bit of sense. Painter Raina would like to battle. She has the painting Pokemon, a Smeargle. Now, Smeargle, I've never bothered to do anything with. It has its uses, but ultimately, it sucks on its own. From what I understand, it's primarily used for breeding, but I've never bothered. It's got a decent speed stat, and that's about it. The only move that it learns is Sketch, and Sketch will permanently teach Smeargle a move that its opponent has. So you can learn pretty much any move. But it doesn't have the stats to use them. So in battle, it's not great, but for breeding, it definitely has its purposes, because you can teach one move that you have learned to the bred Pokemon. Like I said, I've never bothered. Just has not been worth the effort for me. So down goes Smeargle. Not necessarily the best Pokemon. You can't even catch it in this version of the game. It has to be traded to you, because they never bothered with the mystery gift for the Altering Cave where you could have caught it. Oh, my feelings. They are blue. That means sad. Give me your money. What do you have to say about what you just did? The sky and the sea, they are so fickle. Why don't they just stand still so that I can paint them? Ever heard of a photograph? Their changing expressions make them difficult to capture. Once again, photograph. It'll help. Once again, I am told there is a hidden item somewhere around here. I'm told there is a nest ball somewhere on the sand west of the rock. But as you can see, I'm looking and I don't see it. I might just give up on all sand hidden items for the time being. All right, we will surf over to the right, where we can find what appears to be another trainer. How you doing? I am visiting my friend's retreat, if you must know. I didn't ask anything. Lady Jackie. Lady Jackie would like to fight. She's got a Hop-Ip. I still have Cube out front. It's strong against it, I guess. Why not? Well, it's decent against it, I should say. It's regularly effective against it, since it's grass flying. Hey, level 68. Could use more special attack, but I do love that speed. All right, we'll switch for the Skip Bloom. We'll send Mr. Jinsey out. Nothing should resist Mr. Jinsey. And even if it does, chances are we're going to take out the Skip Bloom anyway. Go Psychic. Down goes the Skip Bloom. Nothing can resist Mr. Jinsey! At least when I throw him out there. Hey, we actually got a decent amount of experience for him. Up to level 67, 3 special attack. That's what I love to see. 183. It feels like that's almost double what Cube was, but it's not quite there. It's not quite there. Down goes Lady Jackie. Oh my, so strong. I know, baby. Holy crap, she's rich. Give me your money. I should fight more ladies. Well, that sounded terrible. We could find a couple Stardusts around here. Yeah, I didn't mean what I said. Just came out wrong. There are supposed to be 2 Stardusts around here. Once again, I cannot seem to find them, so we're just going to move on and try to take out this little kid so that I can fight the little kid instead of the lady. Why does the game make me say horrible things? I'm a good runner. I'm really fast. Yeah, you were kind of going at normal speed. Youngster Destin? Destin? They mean Dustin? Destiny. Destiny's child. Destin. We have Popeye out front to take out the Raticate. It worked last time. Why wouldn't it work again? Popeye could still use the experience, and we got a critical. Popeye coming through just in case the regular attack didn't actually do it. Hey, a Pidgeotto. We will switch in Cube for that. Cube is actually stronger than that. Even though Cube does have the highest level, we will even it out off screen at some point. Don't you worry about that. Out comes the Pidgeotto, and down goes the Pidgeotto. Cube has been training its whole life to take out Pidgeottos and Gyarados and Pidgeots. But Pidgeottos too, damn it. And down goes Youngster Destin. Oops, I rushed things. Sure you did. See, you don't have as much money. You're not as fun to fight as women. I mean ladies. Damn it. When I run with the wind, it feels like I could fly. Okay. I just sound awful today, don't I? All right, we will head down here. Oh, you're not going to get me in that trap. Excuse me, I'm trying to paint. Please keep out of my sight. I was. I'm on the side. That doesn't count. Painter Selena. She's got a Smeargle, just like all good painters. I've got Popeye. Just go for the surf, why not? Waterfall probably would do it. Smeargle's stats are indeed terrible, but we'll go with the surf just to be safe. Give me the experience. Oh, not quite enough. Down goes Selena, though. This loss. I feel like I'm whiting out. That's supposed to happen to everybody when I beat them, isn't it? Jillian? Please. Oh, it's probably Jillian because it's a girl. Jillian? Please tilt your head slightly. There, that's the look I want. Right now, bring up your fist slowly under your chin. Let's head up here and take on Jillian then. I'm thinking of having a pool made specially for Pokémon. Like every pool? Every pond? Oh, crap, it's another lady. She's gonna make me say something horrible, isn't she? Accidentally. I swear accidentally. She's got a Mareep out front. I've got Fistimich. Mareep is a new Pokemon for us. It could have been available in the Altering Cave. However, since that never happened, it's not available in this game at all. So we will take it out. It's an electric type, just pure electric type. It's an electric sheep. It evolves really early on. So it's kind of hard to say how good that Pokemon is in and of itself. Mareep, in and of itself, not good, but it's not really fair to compare that. She does have another Mareep. It will evolve pretty early on, I think level 15 or so. It evolves, so not really fair to compare this one. Damn it! Ah, that's not fair. That's not fair. She's gonna use the evolve type too. Damn it, you're still gonna take it out. So it evolves into a Flaffy, which is the second of 3 evolutions for the Mareep line. It's a better Pokemon. It'll eventually evolve into an Ampharos, which is slow, but powerful if you can get the attack off. I still am probably faster than the Flaffy. No, it goes first and it uses Cotton Spore, which will lower my speed by 2, but Like, I'm already slower than you. So down goes the Flappy. You guys had a shot at doing any sort of damage to Fistimage, and you wasted it. Down goes Lady Jillian. Oh my goodness gracious. Give me you didn't have as much money as the last one. You're not as good of a lady as the other one. See, I told you they were gonna make me say something horrible. A pool would be nice, but I must say a sunroom may be sublime. I don't know why I suddenly went southern with her. Let's head over, see what we can find in the house over here. I'll ignore the mailbox for the time being because there's like nothing in here. It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. It looks like it's feeling good. Once again, any kind of details would be appreciated. That's probably a rich person's house because it's resort gorgeous. This is Selfie's house. That's not how you spell selfie, damn it. That game's older than this one. I had to think about it, but yes, it is. Of course it is. All right, we'll head over here. With these hands, I will create my victory. Let me guess, another painter. Yeah, how could I tell? Painter Daisy would like to battle. She's got a Smeargle. Because that's all that they have. I'll be nice. I'll do a fake out. If Smeargle can survive it, we will see what Smeargle can... Okay, no. I tried to be nice. I tried. It didn't work out that well, though. I was gonna see, like, does Smeargle have any moves of its own, or does it still just have Sketch? It probably just has Sketch. The shame of this. I'm red-faced and red-haired. Apparently like all other painters, which is weird. Uh-oh, my paint tubes have scattered everywhere. Oh no! Once again, I am told there is a hidden item around here. I am told there is a star piece hidden in the sand south of the house here, but cannot find it, so we're just going to move on. All the sand stuff. It's got to be random whether it's there or not. That's the only thing I can think of. I say, this marine life here at this resort agrees with me. You are an old-fashioned swimmer, but apparently you look like all the other ones. Swimmer Toby would like to battle. He's got a Poliwhirl out front. I threw Lord Yawn out there because Lord Yawn could use a little bit of work, not because Lord Yawn is particularly effective against Poliwhirls. It would be if it was the next evolution, but nobody seems to have that to this point. All right, Tentacool coming out. We're going to stick with Lord Yawn. We're going to see what Lord Yawn can do for me against the Tentacools. Go, Drill Peck. Down goes the Tentacool. Like I said, Lord Yawn could use some work, and Lord Yawn has a hell of an offense. So we're going to stick with it. Tentacruel out, but Drill Peck is just so strong. Can it take out the scary-ass looking Pokemon? It can. So much for looks. Down goes Tentacruel. Give me the experience up to level 68. I will take it. One attack, two speed. Or, yeah, was it one attack? I think it was one attack. I was looking at the wrong attack. Down goes Swimmer Toby. That's a shocker. You must be joking. You guys have like nothing compared to the ladies. There's a joke to be made there, but I have made enough terrible jokes by now. Getting so serious over this, how nonsensical. Yes, now that you have lost, it's nonsensical to take all of this seriously. We will head over here where we can find a small little structure here, and we will head into that next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. I've been Baller Scoop. I've been joined, as always, by Dumpus and his traveling all over the ocean squad of Lord Yawn, Mr. Jency, Popeye, Fistimich, and Cube, and an egg. Nibbler also helped once. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.